Okay, I'm gonna record a little AI dungeon sim. Do have some audio going on in the background, and I hope it's not too loud, but it is some music. I might turn it down in a second. Let's turn it down on my end. So let's see. We have to pick a setting. Go with custom, cyberpunk, zombies, apocalyptic, mystery, or fantasy. We're gonna go with a custom. Now we have to figure out what we're gonna do. I did put some things over here, so we're gonna do big prompt, I guess. My prompt's usually pretty small, so we'll see how big I can make it. You are Kazuhiho Ichika. You wake up in a mansion, a decrepit. I spelled that right. Whoops. Mansion. Your only means of escape are finding the keys. Front door. Fortunately, see them dangling. Well, I don't know. Let me think about this. I want to give it a way to get out that's difficult. All the windows are boarded up. Doors are locked. Cannot escape until there are, let's say, 7 other humans. I don't know. College students trapped in the manor. With you. And you cannot escape until there's only 2 of you left. Once 5 people die and 2 remain, the doors automatic shut. The front door will open. Escape. What will you do? Now, the AI is iffy, so it would be great. It would be great if the AI would take this and be like, I know exactly what I'm doing. But the AI, I mean, of course, it's still developing. I have heard that the Dragon AI is better, and I'm very tempted to try that out. I might try Premium after this, with maybe the same prompt, too. Maybe I'll copy the prompt. Alright, let's copy the prompt. From Steam. Okay. Oops, it's not typing. 7. Participants. Including yourself. Well, I'll just say that. See if it remembers. So there's one girl that's asleep, so yeah, get rid of this thing. Probably should move that. So there's one girl that appears to be asleep. What will we do? I might even move that up a little more. Sorry about that. Kind of crappy. Let's move that. Okay. So, what are we gonna do with girl? So, I'm gonna say something like, boy, she sure is calm. Calm enough to fall asleep. Dangerous situation like this. What we're talking about. Now we can undo stuff if they do something really stupid. Really know her either, what the guy says. Oi. Is oi? Aren't we all new here? Got locked in here by our kidnapper. I don't know. They whacked me on the back of my head. I was typing on the PC. Playing a video game on my computer monitor. Then I wound up in the manor. Oh yeah, another thing. I want to do it now, but I think it'll cancel this out. 7 of you. She just got finished playing Portal 2. Let's add some of this info. Kazuhiho and the sleeping girl both play Portal 2. Portal 2 when they're on their PC. Okay. So yeah, you can make notes and stuff like this. This should remember that stuff, but it doesn't really. I was watching Darby and Lair play this, and it's kind of iffy if it remembers it. So yeah, I just got finished playing that last night. Don't spoil it for me. Although, well, why don't we ignore what she said, and we're just gonna look the girl in front of you. I'll ask them for a description if they don't. Okay. So we're gonna add that info. So Caroline will probably become, you would think, the final survivor unless we meet somebody else. These games, it tends to be like, you meet a new girl, you know, you meet a new character, whatever, and then they get put into the story and become more important. But if you want to keep, like, the first character going, you can do that. Is the same height as Kazuhiho. As you can see, there's not much you can put in here. I'm already up to 611 of 1,000. Kazuhiho. It's around. Is close to the same height as Kazuhiho, around 5 foot. She has dirty blonde hair. If you don't like her hair, you could edit that too. And she styles it into pigtails and has a small nose. There's probably an easier way to switch between say and the other thing. I think you can do /say. I'll try that, because I'd like to just use my keyboard. Would you trust the food in this creaky, locked mansion? Would you trust eating See, sometimes it does random things, like there's a chef in the manor now. Is the chef our kidnapper? Okay. Come to life. It's your kidnapper. Yeah, I still gotta draw Caroline. I'm not gonna draw her well, but it's your kidnapper, and he's here to tell you how you can escape the mansion. Escape is only possible. Five of the 7 of you are dead. You must survive the killing game and the dangers of the manor. When 2 remain, the front door will unlock. Loudspeaker? That's good. I probably should stick this thing up top or something while I do this. Okay, the AI wasn't able to get that. It was too much. So it was too much for the AI. So let's go back. I mean, I'm just a little worried, and I wish this text box was a little bigger, but I'm a little worried about, just leaving him to his devices. Okay, let's just do the... Well, let's try this without that. Let's see if that'll work. But the door will unlock. He hangs up. College students for their names. Caroline is the friend we'll need in order to succeed in this game. Now, I didn't call this a game, so it does know this is like a death game. We're gonna keep that line, obviously, but we're gonna go forward and see what the AI comes up with. The other four seem to be very angry, and they don't look like they'll make great friends, so you have no other choice but to try. To the four people here besides Caroline. Caroline. To the four people. I'll say the other four people here. Well, I'll just say the four people here. Because it might get confused, you might think there's a second set of other people. Black pants and a dark polo shirt. His name is Kyle, and he's a senior. Let me just double check that I didn't copy anything else. I don't think we did.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and give a warm welcome to
Okay, I did.
Team Gato.
I did say it was Killing Game. Okay. Kyle is a senior at college. He's tall and skinny. I'll say he's a tall and skinny college senior. Black pants. Strong, dark blue. Okay. We'll get rid of some of this extraneous detail once people probably start dying, if they do. Yeah, I probably should draw some of these characters if I can. I'm not an artist at all, so let's see. I want to go back to Caroline. This is Caroline. Let's put all the names down on the left side here. So we have Caroline, Kyle. So we'll draw Caroline first. Again, I am very bad, so this won't be good at all. It did say she had, It said she had lips, and I can't draw realistic lips at all. This is gonna look like the Joker. Alright, let me start with something else. Was there anything else? I mean, she had green eyes. She had... she's 5 foot. She has green eyes. Dirty blonde hair. Pigtails. Okay. This is, you know, probably horribly inaccurate to what pigtails look like. I should probably look up a picture of them. I have braided pigtail things. I don't know. Looks like she has a beard right now. Let's fix that.
Hi, my name is Gato. I got metal joints.
Yeah.
Beat me up and earn silver points.
What?
Beat me up and earn silver points. Do you think you can take me? I'd like to see you try. You know you wanna earn some silver points.
Yo, that little Chrono, he steps to me, says, Gato, give up your silver points. It says, Chrono, I ain't fighting you, amigo. So put down your sword and let's smoke this joint. He says, your joint, I just want my points. And to get my points, I'm gonna beat you up. I says, put down the sword so you can see what's up. And we'll go at it, punk, and I'ma fuck you up.
That's it. You guys are out of here.
Okay, now we gotta draw whatever she's wearing. Okay. Is there anything else? Her eyes are soft green color, her lips are plump. She has her hair in pigtails, and she has a very small nose. You think that's small enough? Maybe I'll make her nose a little smaller. I could just go with that dot. That looked pretty good. But this is as far as you can zoom in. You can't zoom in anymore. You can't see it on my screen, but basically that box. So you can't really do any minute details. I am drawing an art academy. I probably have this totally wrong, how she'd be holding the gun. Because right now, I have her thumb on the bottom, and her fingers in front. I don't know. Would that be how it would look? I don't know, I'd have to look up a picture. I think it would be... I wish I had something in front of me. I think you'd see her fingers... No, I mean, you would see... Well, she's holding it very awkwardly. You would see her hand actually come in the front, I think. Her trigger finger would be on the gun. This is like her holding it backwards. I don't know. I'm gonna go with it for now. We can fix it later. But there she is. Again, not the greatest art, but I thought this would be more interesting than just AI dungeon. Draw the characters at least a little bit. So, we might have to erase... Hopefully we can erase that. I suppose we could put some black ink over it and then just draw in white the AI dungeon top right. Because I think we're going to need the space at some point. So we'll put all the names down here for now, and we will draw the characters. We do have to draw Kyle. So let's draw Kyle next, really briefly. So he is skinny. He's dark polo shirt and black pants. Now, I'm horrible. My memory is bad. I gotta look up a polo shirt and kind of think about it, but... Okay. Yeah, it's like a regular old shirt. Alright, let's draw that. So Kyle. Let's tell, he asks. Yeah, we kind of have to draw him now. I would like to ask him what he looks like, or to think about what he looks like. We can't really afford to do that, because we have to respond to that last line, or see what the response is. So let's just draw this guy. He's supposed to be skinny, so I think that face won't work for Kyle. I don't mind the ear, but draw Kyle like any normal protagonist. Alright, now comes the real challenge, which is trying to draw the polo. I'm not looking at it right now, but I might look at a reference. I did look at it briefly, but I'm so bad at this. I think that looks okay. You have black jeans or pants? Pants. Not that it's gonna matter much to me. I tried to give him bell bottoms. Don't really care how they come out too much. But there we go. That's what he looks like for now. I did like how Caroline came out overall. I think she came out pretty good. She looks like a lot of those characters that you see in Death Game Works, like I'm gonna forget the name. The one that was on air last season. The girl that like whipped the chains around on the anime last year. I'll remember it later. But yeah, she kind of looks like her right now. I was gonna go, for a different look, but that's what we went with. So let's go. You look at the faces of the other college students. Caroline sits there with her pigtails and a warm smile. It looks like Caroline's the friend you need to get along with in order to succeed in this game. The other four seem to be very angry, and they don't look like they'll make great friends. Still, you don't have a choice but to try. You sit yourself down and introduce yourself and Caroline to the people here. You sit on the table. On one side is a tall, skinny boy. He has on black pants and a dark blue polo shirt. His name is Kyle, and he's a senior. He's usually pretty calm, but when you sit down, his demeanor changes to anger. So, senior, angry, usually calm. So he's not usually angry, he's usually calm. He's angry right now for some reason. Car, place, portal. I guess this is the thing I want to ask. Does AI Dungeon, does it read stuff from your, history? Because, I have Portal 2, and it said something about Steam. I mean, does it read, what you've got on the page or something? I don't know. I'm really curious if there's some kind of, something going on, or it's just totally random. I mean, to have it say Steam, and then have Portal 2, which is a game I've played. I know it's a popular game, but it's not exactly relevant these days. You'd think it'd do League of Legends or something that I've never played. Of all the games, it could go to any game. But anyway, we're gonna roll with it. There's probably something. Oops. There's probably something I did in her design that's off. But again, gonna roll with it. Okay, so now he's angry. We're gonna let the AI take over a little bit here. Just gotta manipulate some stuff here. And we'll let the AI take over. Okay, what did the AI say? What the hell? He asks. I'm new, you say. Kyle looks like you're trying to assess whether you regret or not. After a couple seconds, he gives up and sighs, shaking his head. What's your name? He asks. It's Kazuhiho, you say. Kyle stares at you, clearly thinking of something to say. He tries a few times before giving up. What? Learn the names of the other 3 at the table. I liked, where was it? Caroline sits there with her pigtails and a warm smile. She's the friend you need to get along with in order to succeed in the game. The other 4 seem to be very angry and don't look like they make great friends. Okay. Let's put some of that in here, if we can. It doesn't, you know, it's not really fitting. Especially because we're going to put Caroline is. The friend you need to get along with in order to succeed in this game. The other 4 seem to be very angry and they don't look like they'd make great friends. You introduce yourself to the other 3 people at the table. Peter is a stocky, short man with comb-over and eyebrows so dark they're nearly indistinguishable from his hair. Alright, let's draw him. So his eyebrows blend in with his hair. So let's draw Peter. And I swear there'll be more playing in a second, but I figure I'd do this first. He's a stocky guy. Short man. He has a comb over. Let me... I always have to look at things. Let me see. Comb over haircut. Let's take a look at it. I'll see if I can draw it. Cartoon. The comb over can be really shitty too. It doesn't have to be like nice looking. Okay. Alright. Let's draw that. That looks dumb. Trying to draw a stocky guy. gonna draw Peter like he's a Earthbound character. Okay, there's Peter. Peter's gonna be out of shape. Okay. Let's go. Here's Peter. I should have waited. He wears a golf shirt under his otherwise normal business casual clothes. I don't know what a golf shirt looks like. We're just gonna draw that. That's his business casual clothes. That's a grenade, by the way. Okay, let's keep going. So there's a new girl. Let's put all the character names down on the left again. So Kyle, Peter, and Rebecca is the new girl. Rebecca. Okay. Kyle, Peter, Rebecca. She's bubbly, a short girl, and she has long blonde hair. Okay, let's draw her. Why not? I know this is taking a bit, but if we get these out of the way, it'll make it a little more entertaining later, hopefully. Hopefully they don't keep introducing characters, but later on we probably won't add characters to the plot, and if we do, we might not draw them all. But if they become important, maybe we'll draw them. Alright, so Rebecca. The great thing is, I think I'm logged in, so we should be able to save this game, and we should be able to come back to it if it ends up being something we don't finish right here and now. Probably gonna play till 1-ish, so that's... I mean, we'll see. But I definitely see myself playing for another half hour. It's pretty fun right now. So let's do Rebecca. Bubbly. Short. So she's short, okay. But she has long hair. Long blonde hair. Doing kind of a ringlet kind of thing without the ringlets. Yeah, I mean, her face is a little too big because she's supposed to be like bubbly and short. I might redraw her later, but for now, we'll roll with this. She's not the main love interest yet, so if she became one, we might want to redraw her. I am a master at shoes. I was actually gonna draw sandals on her. Let's try to draw them. I wish you could undo in you can't undo in Art Academy. At least not the version I have. Okay, I'll have her holding a sword. Alright, maybe she'll be a yandere. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so Rebecca's bubbly, long blonde hair. She's talkative and immediately begins asking you questions. Oh, anything? I just got here. She appears to be rather friendly. Finally, Jacob is a tall, gangly man. He's rather quiet and only says a few things throughout the game. Okay, Jacob is tall and gangly. Let's draw Jacob. I should probably draw Kazuhiho like here. I'm intentionally drawing him crappy. He's like tall and gangly, so... Drawing a guy that looks a little bit scary. That looks like a foot, but whatever. Okay, here's Jacob. We put a lot of effort into our male characters. I actually kind of like the look of Peter. And Kyle's pretty shitty, and Jacob is too, unfortunately. Kyle's just like generic. I like his face. But yeah, he's pretty generic. He looks like a Danganronpa character. The only thing I don't like is that it got those lines on his face, but I can't. I'm not gonna fix them. Alright, let's go. So, the last one was Jacob. He's a gangly man. He's quiet, rather quiet, and only says a few things throughout the entire game. Alright, so there's 7 of us. So, there's 4. We make 5. The girl is 6. That means 1 is missing, or the chef is the final participant. I guess it could be the chef. So let's say the chef's the final participant, for you know, clarity's sake. Oh, this could be the last guy. So whose idea was this? It was Kyle's, Peter answers. He's already accusing him. What are we supposed to do? You know how in every horror movie there's a list of supplies that the characters find in the house, like flashlights and cameras and first aid kits? Yes, I like this direction. whether the next line I can go back, but I love this direction because we need a list of items. We need a list of weapons and items that these characters can find to attack each other. Yes, I love this direction, Peter. Okay, so I have an idea. Let's split up into teams of 2. I'm just gonna say that for now, and depending on the direction this goes, I might go back here. And have, like, you know, if I have to, I'll have the killer say over the loudspeaker, you know, whatever. So are we gonna head out with Caroline? Me and Caroline will go to the basement. Okay, let's see if they decide to go elsewhere. Okay. This could get really stupid. Everyone else splits up. Well, I don't know. I guess we don't have to do that. The 4 other people begin discussing who they'll pair up with. You grab Caroline's hair and drag her to the stairway. Okay. I have no idea why you decided to bring me along on this, she complains. You're shorter than me, right, you ask? Well, yeah. Okay, let's... I kind of like this direction. But that's not the point. The point is you're the only one shorter than me, and therefore the smallest person here, which makes you the perfect candidate to look in the basement. There may be crawl spaces down there? I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's try a command. /say. Does that not work? Okay, that does work. So if you do /say, it will change it to a say. If you do /story or /do, it'll change it. So that's great. That's gonna make this much more convenient. Now I just gotta get better at typing. There may be crawl spaces down there. I can't fit in. Caroline gives you a dirty look, but she realizes you're right. She sighs before grabbing a small flashlight from her pocket and leading you to the basement stairway. Oh, that didn't work? Maybe I didn't type it right. If that doesn't... No. That didn't work. Sorry. I had to go back. /say worked. Let's see. I'll just keep clicking it. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's just keep going. best kind of camera. I wonder how they could use that. A flash and a lens. Okay, we found our item. I don't like this direction because I think we probably want weapons. I'm heading upstairs, see if anyone else needs help. So we might have to go back. We might have to go back a little. Tom and Jennifer are not characters in the story, so we do have to remind the AI. We didn't put the other names down, so that's only... I only have myself to blame for that. So let's go up and get these. Jacob is a tall, gangly man. He's rather quiet. So we're gonna have to get rid of some of these other things. Like this thing. Not too interested in his pants. We've already drawn him, so if we need a reminder. Jacob only says a few things throughout the entire game. You must survive the killing game in a dangerous manner. 2, if you remain, the door will unlock. Kyle is a tall and skinny college senior. Let's just put all of the info down and then we'll try to figure out what we can get rid of. Oh, we've got the Jacob thing. Okay, we got Jacob in there. We don't need to add him. We need Peter. I'm not too concerned about Peter's golf shirt stuff. Okay. AI's not even gonna do anything great with this, either. That's the sad thing. It's not gonna remember all this stuff, but we're gonna try. It started out pretty good, though. I like the direction. It's just when we met back up with people, they had totally different names. There's only 7 of us, so there could only be 1 extra character, and then there were 2 that we hadn't heard. Talkative. No, I want talkative. I spelled talkative wrong. Talkative? Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. One blonde here. Was there another character? I mean, not yet, I think, right? That should be everybody. So let's add them all. Let's just double check. There was something at the beginning. Okay, yeah. Kazuhiho Ichika. Yeah, it looks fine. Alright, that looks fine, so... see if anyone else needs help. I'll be back upstairs, and we can try to find the others. Okay. Kioskete. I think that's be careful. Be careful. I'm not sure how much oxygen is down here because they probably blocked off the rest of the manor. This is a bit of a turn. Alright. Let's go back to this line. I don't want you getting lost down there. There's a flashlight in the box, just in case you need it. I'll see you back up here. And keep that light off of the stairs. Why? There's a flashlight in this box, you'll need it. I'll see you back up there. Keep the light off the stairs, you don't want to step on a rusty nail. Okay. That would suck. Yeah, it would. You'd really, really, really hate that. I would. I hate it even more, but at least it wouldn't hurt as much. You nod and begin heading up the stairway. You try to remember to turn your flashlight off to conserve the batteries and keep your foot away from any cracks or holes in the wall. You reach the 2nd floor and quickly start looking for the 3rd floor's door. You find it quickly and head inside. You can't open this from the outside, you hear someone say. Who is it? It's the voice of the short, mustached man from before. We'll go back. I mean, I'm not going to keep this. You enter the room, finding yourself in a huge factory. There's a row of machine after machine, all working. After a moment, you find yourself in front of a huge steam-powered machine. It's massive, taking up the entire width of the factory. This is the laser fusion engine, the man says. It allows the airship to fly. You look at the airship's hull, taking up most of the scene. You find yourself staring at the many rows of cannons mounted on the airship. Yeah, we needed more directions, so let's go back. I don't even know if we want to find the camera. I guess that's the question. Do we want to find the camera? kind of like some of the Rusty Nail stuff. But yeah, I don't know. And they're like gonna split up, but I don't know. I'm heading upstairs to see if anyone else needs help. We'll meet up in the foyer in 10 minutes. Got it. Alright, that sounds promising. I'll find you. And turn off your flashlight. This sounds less promising. You'll need it for the dark crawl space. I'll be needing the light for the stuff. Can't see anything down here. Okay. It's pitch black. You turn off the flashlight and head back upstairs. You head towards the floor where the rest of the group is waiting. Nobody need any help? Where are the others? Carla asks. We're good. I'm heading home, Julian says, standing up. Me too, Kyle says, standing up. I'm bored. Okay, we might be able to remedy this. Let's play a game. Kyle is a character. Carla is not, but she might be the 7th person, and Julian isn't either. We don't want Carla to ask that. Sometimes it doesn't close quotations, so that's a lot, but maybe the AI will have flashlight for that, blah blah blah. They're all in pairs of 2 now, brought back what they found in the mansion. Was Jacob a character? Kyle, Peter, Rebecca, Caroline. I mean, Jacob can be a character. To the next floor. Get Caroline. Basement. Wish I were a faster typer. You nod, then go to get Caroline from the basement before heading up to the second floor to search for the horror movie-like supplies. You can hear the muffled sound of laughter and a television from a room on the right. You turn the doorknob and walk in the room. It's a small living room with a mini fridge, flat screen TV, and a few pieces of furniture. On the floor between the fridge and window is a large blood stain. You can also see the window, which is too small to fit a person through, and only shows a ledge. I didn't mean to do that. How did it do that? I can never enter. Kyle, where are you? What's wrong? Okay, so Jacob comes in and says, what's wrong? I found a body in here. Turn your flashlight over the floor. Enter that. Teenage boy. Was Peter a teenage boy? It's Peter! I'm just gonna do that for... Peter! So I think if you hit shift and enter, it'll do space. Remaining. Chef, Kyle, Rebecca. Tall Kyle. And let's see. Oh, Jacob. Yeah, Jacob was the tall character. Okay, yeah. So Jacob is in here. I don't know why I didn't think he was. So Jacob, Kyle, Peter, Rebecca. There's only 5 remaining participants. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see if it gets it right. What? What? What happened? Why didn't it do the 5 remaining participants? Alright. Jacob, Caroline, Rebecca. Jacob, Caroline, Rebecca, Kyle. And the chef. Let's see if it'll recognize that. Copy that, so I don't have to type it again. Let's see if it'll recognize it if I add it up here. Oh, whoops. Will it recognize that? I don't know what this exactly means, but I guess we'll find out. Let's begin. You ready to play? Let's begin. He nods. Choose your killer. Puts all the appliances you could possibly need to cook a meal here. Now choose your killer. I don't want to kill anyone. I make our protagonist a wimp for now, but we'll probably go back and make him brave. There's 5 people dead on the floor? Isn't that all the participants? They talk to the dead body. This might be a loop. This may be your last chance to get out of the game. But do you really want to? Do you really want to? It's not like you haven't survived this for no reason. You need to get out of here, but the bodies of 5 victims are scattered around the room. I am Kazuhiho. You are Kazuhiho. I'm gonna put that in the pin. Let's just get rid of the last name. I think it confuses the AI. You notice you notice you seem to have forgotten about the corpses in the room. You forgot to be concerned about yourself. You ask Caroline to pull the murder weapons out of Kyle. You sure you want to go with that plan? I'm not sure what you're planning, and I'm not sticking around to find out. Watch Caroline work. Caroline walks over to the table. She puts down the meat cleaver and grabs a wooden spoon. They'll probably be like, Caroline was the murderer. Okay. The window still grate on it, so you couldn't escape that way. Okay. Let's regroup in the hallway. The odor is overpowering. This will be a say. Okay. So we regroup in the hallway. One of the participants. Alright, we started with 7, including ourselves, so 6. Peter died, so from 6 it went to 5. Now Kyle's dead, so it's 4. The 4 are Jacob, Caroline, Rebecca, and the chef. Okay. Well, who's left? Kyle is dead, so I guess it's Jacob. We know it's Jacob, so... You kind of have to help the AI along a little bit, which is, that kind of defeats the purpose. I might get the Dragon AI. I might try this again. The same prompt with the Dragon AI. Or go, you know, just go back. So it's Caroline, Rebecca, one of them killed everyone. Mercy kill time? I don't know. Ending his life and saving his life. Also the grounding stand. The other three. I know who the killer is. The Carolinas. Caroline will kill again if we don't stop her. Okay. We're probably gonna die. I'm gonna try and let the AI do its thing, but we're probably gonna die to Caroline. Why do I wave their guns down? I got this on my own? The Caroline. You couldn't kill me with a gun, let alone a knife. I don't have to do anything. About to fall on your head. So stupid. The chandelier fell on Caroline. The 2 remaining students run. The door leads back outside and they run outside. Still, 2 of us remain. 3 of us remain. Only 2 can survive. Rebecca. Wasn't it Caroline who just died? It's not ethical. What does that mean? It means we can't just start killing people because it's likely to get out of hand, and we'll have to kill more people to stop the killings. So fix the problem. We're all standing around arguing while that chandelier is about to crush our heads. That's not a good way to die. Kyle's dead. we have to remind the game. That's it, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Why do they keep bringing Kyle back to life? Kyle's dead. Alright, let's go back here. I did remember some stuff, but you still have to help it along. Why, Kyle? I don't want to get rid of the Caroline info, but the other info, yeah. Kyle was. Kyle died. Yeah, you have to work pretty hard to get this thing to do what you want it to do. But I think I'm gonna download the dragon thing, or try out the dragon thingy in a few minutes. Peter died, Jacob died. The Caroline. That's what happened. That's why she was called the Caroline. God dang it. I think this is a Chrono Trigger song on right now. How do you know it was Kyle? Oh yeah. Just doubted her. The Kyle. Is the Kyle a thing in here? Look nervously at the remaining 2 other remaining. To see what they will do. What a waste, he says. So Kyle's pointing your gun at you, and he looked down at Caroline's corpse. He looks at the door, then back at you. This is your fault, he says. With a scream, he fires his gun. What will you do? Towards you before the bullet hits. We're gonna be horrible. Okay. Oh my god, she says. No, she won't. She has to die so we can both get out. Oh, Kyle came back to life, too. Let's change that. It has to be the chef, so... God, she says. Look at the shooter. You've been killed by the chefs. The end. So yeah, you kind of have to help the AI along. So in this case, the chef ended up winning the killing game. But I had to really help it along because it tried to bring Kyle back. We accused Caroline for no reason. And then that happened. So yeah, that can happen in this game. I'm gonna stop the recording. Let me just pull up OBS. Yep. See ya.